One of the problems that I see a lot consistently when I'm talking with sales team is that they're lacking a clarity or awareness of the income producing activities that's going to net them with the closed deals. So what happens is they hesitate, they second guess, and they lose momentum. And that loss of momentum causes a loss of confidence and conviction. But for the company, what that causes is a loss of revenue, a loss of bonuses, profitability. So the company loses out in a big way.
In high-pressure environments, talent alone isn't enough. Because when momentum disappears, confidence follows. For more than 30 years, Frank Stewart has helped leaders and teams develop the emotional discipline required for sustained success.
Now, last year, a little over $80 million in sales volume. With me, you don't get a traditional sales tactics type of trainer. I am a performance coach who fully understands all the skill set necessary. What you get with me is a performance coach who builds sales teams from the inside out. So I'm trained by Zig Ziglar, Tom Hopkins, Brian Tracy in a lot of ways in sales training. With me, what an organization gets in return is a sales team that's more focused, has more confidence, more conviction, and more consistency. And that leads to better communications, more closed business, and much stronger sales results for you and your company. So over time, with experience, I've been able to accumulate a good understanding of the science of effective communication. So let's say that there are two salesmen and with the same skill set, and one wins the account and one falls apart. Well, what's the difference between the two? And that difference is their emotional control. It's their thought process. It's the story, it's their internal narrative, the story that they tell themselves. And what neuroscience tells us is that we don't actually rise to our goals. We fall to our subconscious programming. So what I share is an inspirational message, an energized message of hope that leaves my audience believing that they're capable of more, that they want more, that they deserve more. More love, more happiness, more income, more recognition, more respect, all the things that matter to us. The thing is that a promise without a plan has no value, right? We have to take action. It's called applied faith in Napoleon Hill. Applied faith, action level, passion-filled daily action plan. So hope for the future is our fuel for today. And that's what leads to results. I'm Frank Stewart, and I want to say thank you so much for listening to my speaker reel. I look forward to helping your team increase their performance, and I look forward to talking with you soon. Thank you.